Hello and welcome to this episode of Driving Wealth for Independent Dealers. I'm Shane Rhodes, Vice President of Sales for National Lenders, and I'm here with my partner Justin Stokes, also a Vice President of Sales for National Lenders. And we are here to talk about compliance mistakes that dealers make. Justin, what are the top compliance mistakes that you see dealers make when it comes to protecting their assets?
What I see a lot of dealers doing is selling a product that's not admitted by their state, and also following a certain state's guidelines when they live in a different state. So if your vendor is based in, say, Texas, he might be more familiar with Texas laws than, say, Tennessee. Not all states follow the same compliance rules when it comes to CPI or other insurance products. So a lot of the times, one expert in a region doesn't really follow your expertise. So make sure that you're following your state's guidelines and go from there.
Awesome. Why do you think dealers make these mistakes?
Well, to start off, I think a lot of people are asking advice from people in different states. So if you're an industry expert in Texas, doesn't mean you're an industry expert in Tennessee or New Jersey or Florida. Every state has different insurance laws, and so one thing I want you to do is make sure that you're following your state's guidelines.
I understand. So what would be the first step that you would suggest to a dealer that they take to figure out how to get compliant?
The first step that I always recommend every dealer to do is join your local association. Most states have a state association they can join, whether it's Texas, Tennessee, Florida, Georgia, and then also join the national association as well. It gives you a good resource. But the second thing I would do is stop getting advice from your vendors. If your vendor's trying to sell you a product, that might not be the best person to rely on for compliance. Hire a compliance firm, get your advice from an actual lawyer, get it in writing to protect you. That way you are safe and you're protected.
What do you think would be a timeline for a dealer to get compliant?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
I
agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yesterday. The state can walk in today and hey, make sure you have your WEO stickers up and make sure that you're compliant.
So what would be the benefit to the dealership in terms of dollars to achieving compliance in his dealership?
More than dollars, it's the ability to sleep at night. If you are skirting that compliance line, you're at the back of your head, you're wondering when the rug's going to be pulled. So more than dollars, I'd want the ability to be able to sleep at night. So getting compliant would help that.
Sure don't want to see a PB showing up.
No. Also, it saves you potential fines, which, hey, that's a benefit as well.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.